That's it. I've had enough of this garbage. Hello my friends and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft. This is episode number 17. And in the last one, in number 16, we got this glorious thing behind me. It is in fact a solid diamond beacon, and I realize I've just ruined the effect of the beacon, but I just had to brag. I'm so happy and proud. Oh, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. And in the process of getting this beacon, I died a couple of times. Mostly from creepers. Once because I was a fool and I did not listen to my own advice. I dug into lava without water above me. So I lost some tools. Now, between episodes, I've been trying my best to replace what is left to replace, such as my bow. I now have a bow. It's a pretty good bow. However, you saw in that short little clip before this intro that I'm having a hard time. That is correct, my friends. I am tired of slow XP. I have 2 sources of it at the moment. Kinda 3. I could use the skeleton farm, and that thing... it's great, but I think I've outgrown it at this point. Second, I could trade with my villagers, but I have been trading with my villagers, with my farmers. I've also been trading with my librarians. I've got a lot of glass now, and I've got a fair number of lanterns as well. It is also slow. The last one, which is something I do technically need to do. I have a lot of coal ore, I have some iron ore, some copper ore, some gold ore, a little bit of redstone stuff. I can convert ore with fortune pickaxe, but again, not good enough. No. Today, we finally get ridiculously fast XP, and I'm thinking that is the quickest way to get there. An Enderman XP farm. To that end, in order to build such a farm, I will be following a tutorial by Shulkercraft, roughly. Not exactly, I'll be making a couple of changes here and there, as I see fit. Editor Elementalist here. Quick note, do not do what I do. People like Shulkercraft are a lot smarter than I am, and they do things the way they do for a reason. But overall, that tutorial linked down in the doobly-doos. You can go ahead and check that out for exact quantities of blocks you'll need. I, however, have picked up a shulker box of stone. We have a lot of it at the moment as our general building block. I've gathered some birch leaves, and in the process I've also gotten a couple more beehives for a future project. Subscribe if you want to know more later down the line. And these are the general items that you will need to build this farm. Not in exact quantities, any of them, but generally this is what we'll need. However, this farm, just by its sheer name, you should know does not exist in the overworld. No? And that is good because the sun is setting again. You, my friend, will not be bothering me for the most part of today's episode, because we need to go to one of the other 2 dimensions, my friends. We need to run off to the end. Now, I would like to, the moment I come into the end, which will drop me on this platform every single time, just immediately make a turn and go to the farm that we're going to be building. Now, if we come up above and have a quick look, I'm pretty sure to our right is the edge. Yes. Oh, don't look at the Enderman just yet. So that's the center of the island. We want to go that way, away from the main island. So if we hop back down here, that's in this direction. Now, in Shulkercraft's tutorial, he actually begins by making his way down to Y level 0 in the end, the lowest point you can get. And it is from there that he builds his farm. Well, we're going to be doing that as well, but I'm going to start going down from here already, and we'll make our way there this way. Of course, while you're doing this, do be careful, because you will eventually get to the bottom of your end island, and then it's just void. So please don't fall into the void. You have been warned. Now, in Shulkercraft's tutorial, he demonstrates a very creative method of getting down to the lowest point of the end. One I haven't seen many tutorials use before. So we're gonna go ahead and plop down a bucket of lava, and then we wait for this lava to reach the lowest point it possibly can. Finally, I believe we got there. That just took forever for it to actually flow all the way down. Next step, you take a water bucket and you place water right next to that lava. This water will flow all the way down as well, and it will do so much quicker than the lava did. And all of the lava that flowed gets converted into cobblestone, and you now have a cobblestone pillar all the way down to the bottom of the void. Now, I absolutely do not trust myself in the slightest, so I'm gonna be taking off all of my valuable armor and tools and food and everything, and I'm gonna be leaving it here in these chests because I don't want to lose any of it. And we'll take some blocks with us, with which we'll be able to make our way back up here temporarily. Bed can also stay. Let's actually put the ender chest down, just so that I have more space for things. There we go. All we'll need are some temporary building blocks. I'm just going to use the birch leaves because I have them and they can break quickly in the future. And we'll use the scaffolding to make our way back up here down the line. Then we drop our water bucket again. And now begins the really scary part, where you have to make your way down here and hopefully not fall into the void when you get to the bottom. Or suffocate, which apparently is a thing. Okay, and as we approach the bottom, I'm gonna start being a bit more careful here. And I want to be able to place... There we go. Okay, that's the bottom of the world. I think at this point... Oh, I'm gonna suffocate. Just get out of here temporarily. Catch my breath. Okay. Now, I want to place my scaffolding. So I need to be very careful with this. And we go up. Can I place my scaffolding, please? I can't place scaffolding on leaves, or is it because it's in the water? I'm gonna suffocate again. Okay, plan B to get my scaffolding down there. Actually pretty simple. We're just gonna go ahead and... Hello? I can place scaffolding. Can I not just drop scaffolding down there? Okay, I guess that's not how it works. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'll have to go and find something else. It is at this point that I really should have realized that trying to do things differently doesn't work. I just learned a very hard and very valuable lesson about the end. If you come through this portal, everything on this platform gets erased, including the 3 shulker boxes and the ender chest that I had placed down here. On the upside, I did bring ladders with me in order to get up and down, for the time being at least. So let's place these in, and then I need to replace all of the materials that I had crafted and brought along for the job. You know what's really sad about my stupidity right now? Is that it's not just the materials that were in those shulker boxes. I had dumped all of my tools and weapons and everything in there as well. I'm an idiot. On the bright side, you know, we didn't lose our fortune pickaxe, or our chest plate, or the shulker box of stone. Of all of the shulker boxes not to lose, that's the one we really could have afforded to lose. Oh well. It's okay, and it's a good thing we built the iron farm not too long ago, because we lost a stack of hoppers. That one hurt. That one really hurt. But I think I have everything together now, so back to the end we go for attempt number 3. It may sound like I'm being a little sour, but I'm really not. I'm still having an absolute blast playing this game, and it is just that, it is just a game. It is fun. Into the end. Whee! Once we get down to the bottom, now we can pick up where we would have left off. You need to bridge away at least 128 blocks from the main island. You need to be in the middle of the void with nothing within 128 blocks of you. So that's at least 2 stacks of leaves. Now, I'm not starting directly away from the island, I'm actually still within it. And I'd like a little bit of space because I don't want to use a ladder to come up and down. I'm going to build a staircase at some point. So I'm going to go 3, maybe 4 stacks of leaves out. We'll see how I feel after I've done 3. And then we'll pick up building the actual farm from there. I've done it! I have gotten our pathway in, and I made it 3 wide. So we still have the ladder over here and this piece of the back iron. Really couldn't be too bothered to get rid of it because you'll never see it from the front. But we have a staircase leading back up to the entrance that can get us down. And I know Endermen cannot spawn on stairs, but I think they can still teleport to them. So I've made sure that from this leaf block to the end over here is more than 128 blocks. Oh, well. Hello, fellas. Clearly this works. This is a minor problem, but just a minor one. Hi guys, you're not supposed to be here. Anywho, we have a platform that is now full of Endermen. I don't think I was supposed to leave this platform, but anyway, I'll make a plan and I'll work around them, and we'll get to a point where they will no longer be able to spawn. So, at the very center of this step 1 towards my entrance, actually I could do it to the back in a corner. Move, guys. Place down your first hopper. Now, this is where I'm deviating from Shulkercraft's design, in that his hoppers are actually inset into the floor. I don't want that. I want my Enderman killing platform to be raised up a block. So all of his dimensions I'm just going to adapt by 1 and raise them by 1. And then we'll be able to take this hopper into a line that'll go to a chest or to a disposal system or whatever. I've brought materials for both. So I'm probably not going to end up keeping any of this. Now, we need to mob-proof this platform. And I should have done that before I had all of these Endermen spawn here. We need to go up 2 blocks, like that. And then we're going to build another platform, and this might sound somewhat contradictory, but this is indeed the correct way. Because Endermen are, will you move, are 3 blocks tall, so they will not be able to fit underneath a 2 block tall piece. So I'm going to go ahead and struggle, and I'm going to get a platform in. Just leave the 3x3 square in the center out from this platform. For future reference, mob-proof the thing before you leave it so that you don't have hundreds of Endermen trying to take up this tiny little space. Also, I've made a mistake. Okay. Well, this isn't center in this direction. Okay, I'll fix that first. So now we need to build up our chute and get our spawning platform at the height. Everything is now centered and mostly spawn proof. I've taken these center carpets out because I know we can place the blocks on top of them now, and this is going to become our chute. Now in Shulkercraft's video he does build this rib cage like structure, and I kinda like it. I think it can be a solid chute all the way up, but I mostly like the look of that rib cage. I just think I'm gonna give it supports in the center all the way up as well, and that way I don't have to work with temporary blocks. His method saves a bit of blocks and looks cool. I have a lot of stone, so I'm not going to worry about saving any blocks. I'm just going to go ahead and build this up And his video tutorial says you need to go up to Y level 44. So we started at Y level 1. That's what the leaves are on. So if I raised my killing platform by 1 in relation to his, I need to raise that total height by 1. So I'm going to go up to Y level 45. Once we're at Y level 45 in my case, we can go ahead and build out the spawn platform. And it needs to be a 31 by 31 square, which means we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 13 blocks, 5, 6, and then fill the whole thing in. I actually managed to run out of stone. I brought a whole shulker box with me, and I ran out. Oh well, almost done with this. I'm just gonna stand over here and I'm gonna use my pickaxe to very slowly kill some endermen because I need ender pearls. I had ender pearls, but of course they were in one of the shulker boxes that disappeared, along with my sword. So I'm gonna hit them to death with a pickaxe. When I'm done with that, I need to get the endermite in place and build a whole box containment thing to get him in. That's a very complicated part, and I've never done this before, so I'm just gonna focus through it and get it done and bring you guys back as soon as that part is done. Okay, I've built a little catchment box where I need to get the endermite in. I think I might as well do this while I record and see if I get lucky enough to actually get one of these. Oh, I'm gonna die. That hurts a lot, actually. Once my health is full, I'll keep going. I really hope that this is going to be enough ender pearls for the job, because it took me forever just to get these. There it is. There, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Get in there. Yep. This is such a chaotic episode. Wow. Okay. Let me get back there. Okay, spare elytra in hand. Let's see what happened to all my stuff. At least I know Enderman can't use my armor. It's not like a zombie, skeleton, or pigman. The zombie pigman at the very least. So, should have all of it here. Let's just swap them out for the elytra that has unbreaking on it. Yeah, I'm missing some things here. That's probably in there. Where is that endermite? Let's get up there and see. He should be in the cart. I think I got him inside the cart. Can I stick the landing? What? No, he despawned. Darn. Okay, pick up the minecart. And we do that again. Ender pearls, please let 8 ender pearls be enough for this. I do have my name tag. Alright, attempt number 2. Last one. Darn it! Okay, I need to go get more ender pearls. And this time, I'm whacking them with a shovel. I got so impatient that I went and I made myself a looting 3 sweeping edge sword. And now I have a bunch of them. So, let's see if I can manage this without dying this time, shall we? There we go. Okay, so we put that down. Come on. Ow. Get in. Let's get out of there before it kills me again. Okay, it's in the minecart. Happy days. Boom. Okay, we land. You are a very annoying bug, sir. Can I not name it once it's in the minecart? Oh, for the love of... Okay, annoying bug. I need my minecart back, please. No! That way. Okay, it's in. Friggin' finally. So now, I believe if I break that block... There we go. It is in its place, and we put a carpet above it now. And then I can get rid of all of this. Okay, I can remove the torches now, and then we'll see this thing in full action. Oh, happy days, it works. Yep, there he goes. Alright, let's make our way down to the bottom, because we're not quite... I lost my elytra. This is an unenchanted one. And I also lost my pickaxe. Again. Oh yes, this is beautiful. Getting up to level 50 was a breeze. However, I may or may not have a small ender pearl problem. In that all of these hoppers are already full, my inventory is full, and it's kind of overflowing at the moment, so we need to do something about that. Now, the amount of ender pearls I pick up in this farm, I'm never gonna need that many ever again. So I don't think I need a storage solution for this. I'm never gonna need ender pearls. So I believe I have everything that I'll need to dispose of them. Yes, in here. Let's get rid of that. I won't need that. I won't need that. Definitely won't. And the lever. I think that's everything I'll need. Oh, I'll need some hoppers. I will definitely need some and I'll need a pickaxe, which I don't have. Yeah, it's okay. A shovel works. It doesn't work great, but it kind of works. So let's move all of these things onto our hotbar so we can actually build this thing. And I'm gonna build exactly the same design that Shulkercraft uses. That's... Now I've stuffed up. That is probably all of the ender pearls I will ever need for the rest of this game, so they can go in a chest for now. And luckily I am very wealthy after the last episode, so, you know, making a new pickaxe, really not that bad. I don't think I have... Yeah, no, I don't have a spare pickaxe in there. I don't have any sticks. Strange. Also, luckily I do have a couple of spare droppers, so I'm just gonna take 2 just in case. And I've made up a new Silk Touch pickaxe, and I'm in the process of making a new Fortune pickaxe. So, as I was saying, I'm just gonna build exactly the same... Is that the... Yes, dropper. Dropper is the one we want. I'm just gonna build the same system that Shulkercraft builds in his tutorial. There we go, that way we can have ender pearls coming into this thing. And then we just need to have it powered. So, observers. We place 1 observer with its output onto it. I don't have enough space for it here, but that's okay. I can make... Nope. I can make the space slightly larger. I'm just gonna have to spawn-proof this patch. Observer goes there, and then we need a sticky piston there, and a lever, and... Voila! And I can turn it off. But I'm just gonna leave it on for now. That sound is gonna get very, very annoying very quickly. Yeah, okay. So while I'm here, I'm not gonna have that there. Let's just do this temporarily, get up here, because I do need to spawn-proof all of this. And get rid of that. One more thing I've noticed about this farm is that the Endermen are somehow capable of teleporting onto the leaves. I didn't think they could. I thought that was the whole point of building this thing out of leaves. So one last modification that I think I need to make to this farm is just to build out a roof over these leaves. And I've googled it, and Enderman can teleport a 32 block horizontal distance. So from this point I need to go a 32 block. I've got 3. I need to go 29 more blocks out that way. I'm just gonna make it a nice round 30, and then we need to double carpet that whole platform as well. And that right there should be it for this farm. Fully functional, I believe. I don't think they can teleport to anywhere. We now have a method of getting rid of the ender pearls. And it's going fairly quickly, actually. How many do we have? No, there's still a pretty decent amount to get rid of. But it's possible. Now I can come in, I can swing away, and one swing, that's quite a lot of XP, my friends. This is brilliant. I'm very, very happy with this. It's just very loud. Well, that, my friends, is a ridiculously efficient XP farm. I'd say that's a success. That is a goal that we set at the beginning of the episode, achieved for ourselves. Now, it has been a bumpy ride. That was an interesting sound. I am an idiot. Don't do what I do, do as I say. Follow Shulkercraft's tutorial to build this farm. Don't try and do things differently like I did, because it's just caused me a headache. But the end result's still brilliant. The farm couldn't be happier with the end results. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Leave me a comment. Words. I'm tired. Leave me the comments down below. Like if you have enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please do check out Shulkercraft's original tutorial in the doobly-doos. Until next time, my friends, have an absolutely brilliant one.